At Masters Valorant Reykjavik, you had an instant classic between Team Liquid and Version 1. Meeting in the quarterfinals, Team Liquid from EU and Version 1, the underdogs from NA. There were so many great moments in watching this matchup, I thought I would bring you my top 10 favorite moments from Liquid versus Version 1. Enjoy! Yampi with a solid 3-piece. Using the judge, as 3 players from Version 1 push in on him at mid-market, he cleans them out. 2 go down, then Yampi chases after Penny to finish the highlight.
Invested by Effys, clear out a couple of these angles. No tags coming through, and actually, they're spot out, but the spike is found. Yampi with a judge in market now. He's got all to do, he's going to find another one as well. Zellsis falls. Penny, got to be careful here, 48 HP.
He's being closed in on as well. Yampi wants this. It's going to be the battle of the Jets. Yampi's going to show him how it's done with the judge this time around.
Team Liquid had a solid wall placement until 4 people from Version 1 stormed it. Effys uses a counterwall to propel himself and 3 teammates over the wall to attack the site. 3 quick kills and Version 1 had full control of the A site. I love seeing the unison in their movements.
In the early round, and just able to pick up both of these for free. Just the investment of the wall, right? See, right here. I don't think Soulcast ever.
Version 1's Penny is one of the most entertaining players to watch. His sniping combo with Jet makes for some quick hits. After being pushed by Team Liquid, a stalemate came out from Version 1. 2v2, toxic screen goes up by Liquid. Penny doesn't care. In and out with a quick snipe. Version 1 takes the game.
Does this force him off the angle? Not just yet. 12 seconds.
No way.
You're gonna walk through this. Penny! That is full NA work right there. All flash and the round probably to follow. Cryptix falls.
Way.
That is a big.
As well, the utility setup was perfect. Again, the sort of thing we've come to expect of Liquid in recent times here. Beautifully done. But there's 4 people just sat inside.
I fell over laughing so hard at this. Team Liquid defending here, Soulcast clears the way on C and decides to push in. Creeping all the way around to attacker spawn, Soulcast has what he wants, a point-blank kill. He decides to be a little cheeky with his prey. Doesn't turn out well. From Vanity's point of view is really funny too. He's like, oh, can't move backwards, I wonder why. Then he lasers Soulcast in the face.
As well, they've got to hinder this approach, and Soulcast, the flank's so good here. Does he decide to go for this now?
Delete the game. Delete the game. Delete the game.
Delete
Production.
the
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Team Liquid manager here. For sure. Don't do it.
Yeah.
They've done it. And he's probably going, why can't I walk backwards anymore? That's weird. Huh. It's Soulcast.
Oh.
Down 2-3, Liquid needs the win. Win, you force overtime. You lose, down a match. Down 2v3, Team Liquid has successfully taken over A site as they wait for their opponents. Outnumbered, Cryptix and Soulcast cover each other's backs. Soulcast takes down 2 players. Meanwhile, the final player from Version 1 flies in to attack from behind. Cryptix doesn't allow it. We head to overtime.
Soulcast can get a deeper post-plant position.
Cryptix has those snake bites as well, so if he can reset into a position where there is a lineup available, then it relies on Soulcast really taking very close contact.
Oh, they're playing him in.
This
This could be so nice, Soulcast. This is so much pressure on this man's shoulders, though. 2 players coming around this side. They don't check it well enough. And Soulcast just obliterates 2 of them. Penny can do nothing but die, and Liquid are not dead yet. We're going to OT.
Zellsis is the only one left as his teammate dies planting the spike. 1v2, he knows where 1 is at, so instead of holding his position and waiting for both of them to attack, he takes initiative. He ends up following Scream from Liquid all the way around back. He strikes as they try and defuse the spike. Very good time management from Zellsis.
I thought maybe Penny could have punished from deep CT, but no, Scream tries to deny the plant, doesn't get it, he does at least get the player And now the 2v1 Zellsis, what can you do with this? A little bit of utility to play with, could make something out of it. Both gonna play back through CT. Okay, that's gonna help out Matters. He knows where one is. Did they spot him on the cross? No, he's going around the world. Hypok, this could be incredible for Zellsis. The spike is not for him. So he sees one, he's gonna take that chance. It's clean enough. Now the utility comes into play. Scream is not loving it at all. Time begins to dwindle. He knows he's got time on this Scream though. Gonna try and sit this defuse here. He's gonna get to a bare minimum halfway. Takes himself off it. Time. Zellsis, no, he's got the time on his side. He's gonna make the peak right now, and he's got it! Zellsis, what a play!
A massive round.
Faking the rotation, the spike barely goes down in time for version 1. Penny and Vanity make their way to cover. Penny has 6 HP, Liquid up top. Nothing to do but to crash the party. Penny isn't having it. Also, you get this funny moment where Cryptix doesn't realize where Penny is, and he jumps right on top of him. Penny gets the kill, then flies over and finishes the job. Good job with 6 HP.
Sit here and keep Liquid.
Scream thinking about it. He's thinking about short, but they haven't fallen for this. They haven't fully backed away. Wait, time?
It's 10 seconds.
Oh no, keep your eyes on that spike. If this could go so wrong. 6 seconds, he's got to get towards the site now. There's no two ways about it. Spike now going to go down. This was terrifying. Maybe trying to pull a rotation away, give him a better shot. You got to try and clutch at straws when you're on this HP. The double stack towards hell, potentially Scream now. Looking for his way in. The flash still to hand, going to catch them, but they don't push off the back of it. Penny waits below.
No way.
Barely any HP on this one. They're not finding the first. Penny wait. He gets one! He moves to the other side and now Scream tasked to try and do it, and he can't! I cannot believe V1 just won that round!
Map Haven, version 1 is attacking. Zellsis and Penny hold down the spike as you watch Effys and Jammies make their way back. The two players holding down the spike are collateral. All they are doing is buying time. Effys has his distance, so once the spike is about to be defused, he launches back-to-back shock darts to hold off Team Liquid. I love watching from the replay's perspective, where you just see player after player fall trying to defuse. Very funny.
But that's not the end of the world. Zellsis falls to it. Penny's gonna get pushed. Penny does get time at least to readjust towards site, but it's not too safe now. Getting swamped. He's found 3. Now the post-plant setups, let's see if they're good here.
Here we go.
This is something that V1 really impressed me with in their previous game. Soulcasters find jammies, but they still have to clear Effys here. They can't get on the spike yet. Big denial on this. Big damage from Liquid, sure, but they can't stop it. Effys again just raining down Hellfire. Great work from him to secure this, to make sure it's safe.
Yes, you can lose whoever you want on site, but with the snake bite, the vulnerability and the shock dart coming through, there's just nothing that Liquid can do. They can't even get the first half.
In overtime, you have Liquid attacking up by 1. They fly in and seemingly secure the position. They forget little old Penny is hiding around the corner. Spike goes down and Penny attacks. 1, 2, 3. Liquid lines up as Penny mows them down. Soulcast from Liquid is too far away to get there in time, so Penny quickly defuses and we go further into OT.
Fake hit comes out, but now Yampy is dead and buried, but the trade comes in for Cryptix. That's not over just yet, but Penny's in the back of the site. They haven't checked on Pillar. Penny could run rampant with this. That's gonna be 1, 2. Oh, it's all Penny's! 3 out of nowhere, and he's gonna sit it. They know that Soulcast is a mile away, and Penny is just bailing V1 out time and time again.
Ahead of the beat before they even get onto site through a smoke, I'm pretty sure, but right here Penny plays his life perfectly. Look at them line up.
This isn't the first time we have seen Zellsis in this position. Haven's C site seems to be his place. Zellsis' first skill is blind in the gas, then he makes his way around the corner to get his second. At this time his team is ahead 4v2, but then 3 of his teams die in a matter of seconds. That's fine. Zellsis finishes his last 2 opponents off with barely taking any damage.
Wait, what?
How
Vanity?
that just happened?
The timing, they'd already walked towards back site and they just crossed each other like ships in the night, but Zellsis right on through. This is a disaster in the making, as Zellsis wants to be the master of disaster already. The Flash gonna force him to the back of the side, but he doesn't get checked on. He is not being checked on. He's getting away with murder. That's now dead, and you're down to Yampy and Soulcast, and this is looking worrying. Soulcast gonna dig deep. Yampy bails them out, but there is still Zellsis alive. Still has the option to do some work on this. He's got the 1v1 on Soulcast. Now that's gone away. Yampy's gonna be sitting on that swing in CT if needed. Spike's in his control-ish.
30 seconds left.
Zellsis, the timing is everything. He gets one. He sees Yampy. The nerves are starting to show, but Zellsis, so calm, so collected, clutching it out to 12.
I hope you enjoyed my favorite moments from this great matchup. Best of luck pulling off the crazy plays you just saw. I know I'm going to keep trying.